I welcome you all to this wonderful lesson, and we've got this particular question that is falling under matter and states of matter. So now, how can we answer this question? How can we go about this particular question? Study the diagram below and answer the questions below. So these are the questions. So we study this diagram that is here. These are changes of states. So we need to know what are these, what are some of these things that are given here. So before we even answer this particular question, this is A, and this one that is here is B. This one is C. This is what I forgot to put. So hope we can answer these questions now. The first question is saying, name the process DEF. They want us to name the process DEF. How can we name these processes? Before we name the processes, we need to know these states of matter. So have you seen the way this one is? This one, the particles are well arranged. So when particles are well arranged, you need to know that this is a what? This is a solid. It is in a solid where particles are well arranged. Here particles are not well arranged. So meaning this one that is here, this one is a liquid. So I want you to know this before we answer those questions. Then this one here, these are what? These are gases. So this is a gas. This is what you are supposed to know. So now, the first question that we are told here, name the processes. So what is process D? What is process D called? So what is the change of states of matter from liquid to a solid? What do we call this? Liquid changing to solid. Example, we've got water changing to ice. What do we call this process? This process is called freezing. So that process is called what? Freezing, where water is changing to ice. And then we go to another process, that is E. What is process E? E, we've got now a what? We've got this process, we've got a solid changing to a gas. This process is called sublimation because it is a direct change. It is called what? Sublimation. Have you seen? Because it is a direct change from a solid to a gas, or gas to solid. It is just the same as both processes are sublimation processes, because there is a direct change of a solid to a gas, or a gas changing to a solid. It is sublimation. That is what you are supposed to know and understand. We now go to the last one, that is F. So what do we call the process F? We've got now a gas changing now to a liquid. What do we call this process? Gas changing to liquid. This process is called condensation. This is what you are supposed to know. That process is called what? Condensation. So these are changes of states of matter, and you need to make sure that you know them. I guess you know these things. We are just revising through together. We now go to this other question that is here. The question is saying, describe what you would do to convert substance A to B. What can you do to convert a liquid to a solid? What are you going to do? So for you to now convert for you to convert this one to that. So what you are going to do, you are going to use what? You are going to use cooling. So we are going to say cooling substance A will convert it to B. So when we are cooling that, so the answer there is cooling. So this is what I'm going to say. Cooling, so cooling like this. So cooling substance A, whenever we just cool substance A. So cooling substance A will convert to B. Will do what? Will convert to B. Will convert it to B. This is what you're supposed to know. So what we are doing is what? Cooling. Example, practical example, when you put a liquid in the freezer, you discover that liquid will automatically change to a solid. So these are some of the things that you are supposed to know. These are some of the things you need to get and understand. So the same way I'm answering these questions, this is the same way you are supposed to answer them even in an exam. we now go to this last question. State one of the basic units of matter. So whenever we are talking about matter, you know that matter is any substance that has got mass and occupies space. That is matter. There is what we call three states of matter and three basic units of matter. Sometimes they are called basic building blocks of matter. So now what are these? They are what we call atoms. These are atoms, ions, and molecules. This is what you are supposed to know and understand. And what? Molecules. These are the ones. So these are three basic units of matter, or three fundamental building blocks of matter, just one and the same. But solid, liquid, and gases, those ones are the states of matter. So this is what you are supposed to know. These are some of the things you need to get and understand. So this is Isonite Learning Academy. Those of you that could like to join us, you can WhatsApp me on this number. You can WhatsApp me on this number where I will add you to the group. It's only 100 kwacha monthly. So are you a GCE candidate or a grade 12 that is facing challenges in mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, and English? We are here to help you handle these subjects and get a grade that you wish to get. Thank you so much. Let me know where you are watching me from, and don't forget to follow, like this page or channel. Thank you so much.